Good morning, good morning. Do, 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 do. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Welcome to a daily dose of joy. We are here to dose our brains on the fly all throughout the day by using these simple microdosing tools. We're leveraging neuroscience to build the habits of joyful living into our lives, intentionally shifting our physiology, getting support from our physiology to dose our brain, to establish a new baseline in our brain, to elevate our state of being. And our brains can't help but change using our microdosing tools throughout the day. Easy peasy and fun. This morning, we're going to use the Whoopsie Daisy tool. Because I went to an event with my mama, and she was introducing me to someone. She said, "Oh, this is my daughter." And then she started looking at my name tag. Y'all, my mom ain't titched. Like, she is sharp as a tack. I'm like, oh, did we have sudden onset dementia? What is going on? And she's just kind of squatting down, squinting, looking at my name tag. And I was like, did you forget my name? And we had this whoopsie daisy moment where she realized that she always calls me by the nickname I grew up with, where everybody called me Wendy. Winston was just too much for this cute little girl. So they all called me Wendy growing up, W-I-N-D-Y, off a nickname from Winston. Well, I don't hear when my mom calls me Wendy. And apparently she calls me Wendy way more often than she calls me Winston. The whole rest of the world calls me Winston, has for decades. But I don't register to my ear. It's just my mom calling my name, right? Like, she could probably say, "Wee," and I'd somehow know. Like, that's my mommy calling my name. So she was having this moment where she realized, oh, Winston has Winston written on her name tag, and yet I'm introducing her to people as Wendy. And so she had a little cognitive dissonance where she was da-da-da-da-da, and she'd already introduced me to one or two people, and I hadn't caught that she was introducing me by a different name than I had on my name tag. Whoopsie daisy, whoopsie daisy. There are so many funny name whoopsie daisies. I know we've all got them. And instead of being embarrassed or cringy, I even said to her, I was like, "Oh my gosh, Mom, I'm going to use that on whoopsie daisy." And she said, "You have my permission, you may." And that spawned a whole fun, interesting conversation for us. That there's kind of always a way to see the humor in our whoopsie daisies. And another one of mine around names is I have a very good friend named Laura, I just love, and I have another really good friend named Lauren that I love. And 75% of the time, I make the distinction between Lauren and Laura. But every now and then, in a hurry, doing a bunch of stuff, I don't think call them by the wrong name, but I will text to the wrong person. And I'll be like, no, this is Lauren. No, that goes to the other Lauren, Laura, aka Laura. And I'm like, oh, whoopsie daisy. And it always brings us a chuckle and a laugh. Just building those whoopsie daisy stories into our life really will change the pattern of our days. Let's take 3 solidarity breaths that we are choosing joy and we are rising together. May today surprise and delight us. Thank you for being here with me, and I'll see y'all soon tomorrow morning. Bye.